What's going on, everyone? Scott and Matt from Underdog Collectibles, Knoxville, Tennessee. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. We've got some fun stuff to break into, some cool stuff available. Just waiting for people to trickle into the chat. If you guys are here, let us know by making a comment in the chat. Hey, what's going on, Ryan? So, Ryan, I saw on your Twitter feed, man, you are a cross-country coach, huh? I'm a recovering, hey, Brian, I'm a recovering runner. I haven't been doing much of it lately. Both of my boys are running cross country this fall. My oldest has ran for a couple of years. He's at a new school, so he's with the new team, trying to figure all that out. He's not too bad. He's fifth grade. Last year he ran. I think his best time was at state. He ran a 6:30 as a fourth grader. So hopefully he'll bring it down this year. But he's got some COVID pounds going on, so I don't know how he'll be. He's looking a little slow right now to me, but we haven't gone out and timed him or anything yet. Yeah, he can move a little bit though, for sure. Well, guys, tonight, so we've got several things open, and then we don't have a big full night tonight, and we apologize. Matt's been a little bit under the weather. I have been moved. We moved our underdog offices. Then I've been moving my personal home, so we got a lot going on this week. So our breaks got up late today. So stuff did not fill as quickly as it normally did. We've got Chrome baseball full. We've got Elite football that was going to go. We've got some box breaks on Archive Signature Retired as well as Absolute Baseball. We did post a few more of the Archive Signature. We were going to use those in a break, but it seems like people are wanting to open some live. So we put 5 more up on the site. Something really cool that we've got going on. We've got Luminaries and Museum random team break with a Skunk Buster of a Ronald Acuna 2018 Leaf Metal Draft Auto. That one is numbered to 50. 24 of 50, BGS 9.5. Cool card we picked up at the National last year and just been kind of sitting on some Acuna stuff. He's playing great. Also, this Optic Baseball, guys, this is a great product. It's beautiful cards. It's only about like 19 spots, so I think we've only sold 11, but that's a fun open. You've got 2 autographs per box on that. It's 3 boxes. So we've got some stuff to fill up tonight, or we can just do our breaks and do our breaks in and some live box breaks. There's also some Obsidian basketball that I want to say is about half full right now, so that could fill up tonight too. Anyways, we're going to get started on Elite Baseball, and then we'll go into the Chrome, then follow it up with the Luminaries, Museum, Skunk Buster break, and then we'll move into some live box breaks and whatever else fills. So that will be our order for tonight. So starting it off with a little football. If you want to see what we have left, I'll put the link in the chat. So Ryan, what age group do you coach in cross country, man? There's our list. I'm going to go ahead and put our break list up for you guys on the Elite so you have it. What's going on, Sendello? Oh, high school, yep. I ran in high school. our area is a big, like Knoxville's a big cross country area. You've got a lot of good runners that come out of here. So that's our football list that you've got in front of you guys. Let you check that out. You're gonna hear our dog upstairs. I apologize for that. She's a little bit yippy. All right, guys, we're gonna go to our dice roll. It's got to be a 4 or greater. And that's an 11. So now we'll randomize our NFL teams 11 times. And 11. You've got the Falcons at the top and the Chargers at the bottom. Oh, for 1 second. I'm back, guys. I had to get our schnauzer upstairs. We have a big space here where we do this in a basement, and I had to get the schnauzer under control there, guys. Sorry about that. And now we're going to randomize our buyer list 11 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, 9, 10, and 11. We've got Sean Wilson at the bottom, Jeffrey Eckert at the top. And we've got, let's see, the Jets and Cowboys to Big Ed, the Bengals to Gary Ortega, the Falcons, Chiefs, Bills, Eagles, Browns, and Saints to Jeff Eckert. We've got the Packers to Matthew Cooper. We've got the Ravens and Titans to Michael Lee McGregor. We've got the Patriots to Michael Marcotte. The Dolphins, Steelers, Broncos, Seahawks, Bears, Vikings, and Jags to Mike Pelkey. The Raiders to Riley Atkinson. The Colts, Panthers, Rams, Redskins, Texans to Robert Payne. The Cardinals and Lions to Romel. 49ers and Giants to Ryan Carroll. The Chargers to Sean Wilson. And the Buccaneers to Thomas Becker. All right, guys. We've got question on the filler on the Chronicles, Matt. How are we doing on the Chronicles sales? There's a question. Are we gonna have a filler on that? He's checking it out for you guys. All right.
We still got 19 left on that one. So.
Yeah, I don't know if we've got the basketball crew. You guys let us know if we've got. We could do a 50-50, Alex. I just don't know if we have the basketball crew watching tonight. This Elite's a cool product. Guys, I don't know if you've seen that Luminaries and museum, man. That's cool stuff to open as well for our baseball fans. Yeah, these from the Elite this year look really good. That's a McCaffrey Spellbound. Really good looking set. Alex says he would buy a few on the filler. Josie says he's in on the filler. Yeah, give us a few more in there. I mean, if we have enough, guys. It's just usually, by our numbers, and Matt's the filler professional, it's usually, if we need kind of 20 filler spots or left. That's a Henry Ruggs to $7.99. Stephon Gilmore, I love that purple. Those are cool. That's 13 of 99. Best corner in the league. Chris Godwin in for a breakout year, then Ryan Tannehill. Kelsey. Oh, that's cool. That's an Elite red rookie Marlon Davidson. Those are really cool. Yeah, this is the first box we have opened of this stuff. And guys, we have, for live box breaks, we've got Archive Signature on the site tonight. We've got some 2020 Absolute. Do we have anything else we're offering live, Matt, that might not be on the site? There's a Brady in a Bucks uniform. People are going nuts over those. Ah, Josh Allen, Swagger, patch. That's a cool one. Put those over there. We'll get those sleeved up. Let's see, Russell Wilson. Yeah, I'll explain the Skunk Buster again. I know a few of you have not. Oops, I put those in the wrong stack. There we go. Cole McDonald to 75. That's a rookie. Yeah, the Skunk Buster. So that bundle is, you've got the museum box that's got 4 mini boxes, and you've got an autograph or a relic card in every box. Then you have, oh, that's a cool card. Man, that feels really nice. Little Lamar Jackson, Baltimore Ravens. That's the Elite Deck card. And then, of course, Luminaries is a single hit, but every card in a Luminaries box, that's numbered to 15, right, Matt? On the Luminaries?
I'm not even sure on that.
Drew Lock. And there's a Pen Pals, KJ Hamler, rookie wide receiver for the Broncos. Broncos going to Mike Pelkey. Oh, there's an Isaiah Simmons deck. Those are really good looking cards. So there's rookies within the deck, the Elite deck. That's cool. Mahomes. Oh, this is a nice one. George Kittle auto, Back to the Future, San Francisco 49ers. Definitely a fan fave. That's going to Ryan Carroll. That's numbered to 99. Ryan's watching tonight.
Coming off him signing his record tight end contract.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that. What is that this week?
I think it was today. It was 5 years, $75 million.
Oh, wow. There's a Zach Bond, Wisconsin rookie to $7.99. Oh, look at that Tua. Look at that Tua to $3.99. That's a cool one. Going to Miami Dolphins. That's Mike Pelkey. Yeah, that's getting paid right there. Hey, Kittle, man, though he's a player. And I believe he was on a pretty friendly rookie deal. I think he was signed pretty early. The Playmakers. Boy, that has that old school 90s football card feel to it. That's embossed. You guys, I don't know if you guys can tell. It's embossed. Pretty cool. Keenan Allen, he is a playmaker. I like those cards. It's a nice little hit on that Kittle. Raheem Mostert, Playmakers. Mostert's threatening to hold out. I don't know what that's been settled, but yeah, no, he's wanting a deal. He's got a less likely chance of getting it now if Kittle got paid. Full Throttle, Tyreek Hill.
I was thinking he got paid, just not very impressive.
Oh, really?
I may be wrong on that.
It's been a good box with a Tua rookie to $3.99, and that and there's Russell Wilson Elite Series. Boy, that takes you back, doesn't it? Man, opening this just gets me ready for football season, guys. Jalen Johnson. That is 22 of 24. Rookie from Utah. That's the die cut. That's a Bears rookie. That's a beautiful card. Elite deck. Is that Roethlisberger, I assume? Oh, Minka. Yeah. Matt, do you mind sleeving up that Jalen real quick? Because we're almost to the end of this one. I'll show him.
I love this type of card.
I know, they look nice. Oh, nice. A Breeze Red. That's to $3.99. Kamara and Chubb. Anthony McFarland, rookie, to $7.99. And that is one of the elite rookies, Darrington Evans. It's the first one of those we've pulled. Titans rookie. Going to Michael Lee McGregor. What a good box. Last pack of the box. Star Status, Russell Wilson. Yeah, it's fun. That's numbered to $3.49. All right, guys. That was a good box. A few of the highlights. There's the Breeze to $3.99. Jalen Johnson to $24. A Tua rookie. That's a beauty right there. It's to $3.99. KJ Hamler, Pen Pal, George Kittle, Back to the Future auto numbered to 99. Josh Allen patch. Brady in a Bucks uniform. And then right there at the end, that was the Russell Wilson star status to 349. Got a few other fun things in here. Zach Bond to 799. Cole McDonald to 76. And then a Marlon Davidson rookie as well. And Stephon Gilmore to 99. Henry Ruggs to 799. Cool, fun box there on the Elite. Gets you ready for football season. All right, guys, we're going to check on our stuff here for just a moment, see how stuff's coming in. Let's see, we've got 21 left. 21 left on the Museum and Luminary Skunk Buster. 21 left on that one. Obsidian Basketball's down to 14. We're going to do the Chrome Baseball next. Yeah, the Chrome HTA did fill, Chris. It's about to run right now, actually. How you doing, buddy? We do have some other stuff with spots in it. Optic Baseball, Obsidian Basketball, the Museum, Luminary, Skunk Buster. We've got some box breaks of Archive Signature, and some other stuff on the site.
Could I borrow you for a second before you roll into that next one?
Yep. Okay, guys. So we've got Chronicle. Our Obsidian's getting really close on filling. We've got, Matt was just checking it out. We've got, let's see, 14 left on this. And then we've got Chronicles at 19. You know, we're going to do, let's see, filler on Obsidian, filler on Chronicles. What are you guys in for? Oh, Anthony. Okay, good. Yeah, I should have explained that again. I did it on the very beginning of the show. So on the Skunk Buster, it's a random team break for Luminaries and Museum. So you've got, Luminaries has one big time hit. It's got a hit number to 15. Then your Museum has 4 hits per master box. Any person that doesn't get a card, okay, not a hit, but a card, if you don't get a card out of Museum or Luminaries, so you're skunked, you will be entered into a drawing that'll be randomized for an Acuna 2018 Leaf Metal Draft BGS 9.5 auto. Okay, so basically, if you don't get a card out of Museum of the Luminaries, your name goes into randomization where you'll get the Acuna. Does that make sense? And let us know in the chat, guys, if you want to go. If you guys want to go on Chronicles or Obsidian for the filler. We've got spots left in both. Obsidian's a little bit closer. I just don't know if we've got enough for our basketball crew here tonight. Since we didn't have any new basketball, it seems like the crew's a little light. I know Anthony buys basketball. Alex is into basketball. Josie's into basketball. But I know we also have a big baseball crew here. While you guys are thinking about it, I'm going to put our buyers list up on the screen.
Obsidian would be 28 spots at $10.50 each.
Yep.
Chronicles is 34 at 19.
Yep. So Obsidian at $10.50 each for 28, and Chronicles would be how much, Matt, on Chronicles?
It's 34 at 19 each.
34 at 19. Okay. Anthony says he's in. On the Skunk Buster, probably not tonight, Michael, since we just posted that like late this afternoon. We'll give it another day or so, another at least session to run. It'll probably fill on Sunday if it doesn't fill tonight. So we won't do a Skunk Buster on it yet. But I'm glad to hear you guys like the idea of the Skunk Buster. And I'm going to go ahead and put our Chrome buyers up. These are our Chrome HTA buyers, guys. Check that list really quickly. Check that out. All right, we'll do our dice roll on the teams. Okay, it's got to be a 4 or greater. And that is an 8. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yep. So we've got the Pirates at the bottom, the Cincinnati Reds at the top. Fox Crown is calling for Obsidian.
I'll have the Obsidian. It looked like there were multiple on the Obsidian.
Yeah.
And I think it's got better odds. I will get it up and posted in just a second.
Obsidian will be on up in just a moment, guys. All right, now we're going to do our names 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hey, Derek, what's going on, man? Chris Malo at the top, Sandello at the bottom. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight, guys. We appreciate it as always. So, let me get your list where you guys can see it really easily. All right. Miami Marlins going to Anthony Garzillo. The Seattle Mariners to Carlo Nefcosi. We've got the Reds to Chris Malo, the Angels to Fred Brooks, the A's to George Cobb, the Red Sox, Orioles, Cubs, Astros to Jermaine Sterling. We've got Padres, Braves, Tigers, Phillies, Yankees, Dodgers, Mets, Brewers, Cardinals, Rockies, Blue Jays, Rays, and Pirates to Sandello. Man, that's a power play there, Sandello, and both your New York teams there. We've got the Nationals, White Sox, Royals, Rangers, Twins, and Giants to Mike Pelkey. And then Bryce Edwards getting the Diamondbacks and the Indians. So, guys, on the Chrome HTA, you get 5 autographs in every box, okay? So 5 autographs in every box. That's why the price is so high. And then, of course, you get your other cards as well. It's 12 packs, 13 cards per pack. Let you check out that list for just one more second, then we'll get rolling. Let me shrink that so I can get it all on one screen. There we go. Cool. All right, I think everybody's had a chance to check it out. This is one of my faves to open. Just such a good looking set. Keller. There's a Kyle Lewis. Isan Diaz refractor. Brandon Crawford. And guys, the link for the filler is now in the chat and also up on the website. I know the Facebook guys didn't see that. The YouTube guys do. AJ Puck. There's my boy. And that's the gold to 50. Man, I have a way of pulling AJ Puck. Buster Posey refractor. Shohei 85 refractor. Little Tatis. Well, AJ Puck gold to 50 is a nice little hit there. Justin Dunn, Seattle Mariners pitcher, rookie, auto. Like that. Kyle Seager. Jeff McNeil, professional hitter. One of my favorite players. Eloy. There it is, Dario Agrizal, Detroit Tigers. Let me get my list up here where I can tell you who these guys are going to. Way to go, Brian. That's awesome, man. That's a hell of a hit. That's the Tigers going to Sandello there. Tanaka refractor. Little Petey. Wow, Brian, that is a... Caven. Man, this is just such a great looking set. Dylan Cease, rookie refractor, I believe. No, that is not actually. Yeah, it is. My bad. Clayton Kershaw. Love that one. What's going on, Pap? Javi Baez, refractor. Nico Horner, rookie. Aristides, rookie. Anthony K. Hunter Dozier, refractor. Miguel Rojas. There's so many more refractors this year. Bo Bichette, rookie. Tatis, future star. Clayton Kershaw, black and white. I like that one. Oh, wow. That's the the Travis Demeritte refractor, but I believe that's the variation as well on that Demeritte. I'm not for sure. I'll have to confirm that. It's a nice going to the Tigers. Nice hit. Trout. Gavin Lux. Gurriel and Hendricks refractors. Boy, I love Dustin May, guys. Talk about a guy with great stuff. Number 35 number for variant. No, that's 26. Is that what you meant there, Fred? I haven't researched the variants yet on Chrome. The Travis Demeritte rookie. Yeah, Dustin May's got a great head of hair, man. Everyone's jealous. That's Keen Wong, San Francisco Giants rookie. Matt Face refractor rookie. Oh, there's a nice Kyle Lewis. Seattle Mariners. That's a beauty. Love that one. If we can get these sleeved out, Matt.
I believe the Demeritte ends in 95, but my eyes don't work near as well as they used to. And they're getting awfully small at printing those numbers.
James Marvell, Pittsburgh Pirates rookie pitcher. Not a big breakthrough rookie in that group for us. Ramirez refractor, Zach Kalin. Vladdy. Yep, man, no rubber in that box. Not even a base. Oh, that was a Christian Walker refractor. Oh,
AJ Putt Gold out of 50.
I did get an AJ Putt Gold out of 50, as you would expect. While he's sleeving those up, guys, we'll check our numbers. We've got, again, last time on the explanation of Skunk Buster, it's a Luminaries box, a museum box. If you don't get a card in either, then you'll be randomized for the Acuna Leaf Metal Draft, numbered to 50. 24 of 50, BGS, 9.5. Fred was saying if it ends with a 5, it's an SP. So, while Matt's getting those sleeved, a number of refractors, guys. Oh.
Yeah, from the few I've got to look at, it looks like it is. But...
yeah, I'm almost certain it is. All right. Sendello bought 4 boxes of Archive Signature, Matt?
Yes.
Right. All right. Michael Sendello doing a little live box break action while we're waiting for the filler to fill.
Well, no, several of them end in 5, so that's not it either.
Oh, look at the first one out of the box. Hall of Famer. Ozzie Smith. Boy, that's a sweet card. And that's a 1 of 1. The Wizard. Box number 2 for Sendello. Big Mo Vaughn. Big Mo Vaughn, man, he was the guy back in the day. That's him in an Angels uniform, numbered to 90. Now he's pimping Camelwood bats. My son practices with one of those. Man, he was the guy. I mean, he was a feared hitter, man. There was a time, it's interesting. Oh, Benny Santiago out of the 93 finest set. That's a cool card, man. That takes me back. Takes me back in the freaking time machine, man. Santiago. This is a great set. I mean, these are cool cards, man. Oh, one of my faves, even though he's in the wrong uni here. That is the Crime Dog, 1/1, Fred McGriff. At the tail end of his career, the Crime Dog played for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays before the Rays. And that's his 1/1 auto. That's from 2001 Topps. It's hard to believe he was still playing in 2001. That guy should be in the Hall of Fame. Some fun ones right there, Sandella. Really nice on that Aussie, too. That Aussie's a perfect one. That is a really cool card.
If you're through his, Ryan Carroll has bought a box of archives as well.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, just pass it over. We'll do that one. So that is Sandella. Let me just make sure these get marked. And this one's Ryan Carroll. Ryan didn't want to let you have all the fun, Mike. What do we have here? Hall of Famer, Robin Yount. That's a beautiful card. Man, that's been a great run of boxes. That's really cool. I'm a Robin Yount fan. He's an auto actually I don't have. I want to get him in an 87 Topps. Nice hit, Ryan. Yeah, it really is. Really cool. That Ginter, that's from 2013 Ginter. 20 spots left on the Obsidian filler, guys. I'll check on the other stuff. I'll do a little preview of what's coming on Sunday while we're waiting too. So, yeah, 21 left on the Museum Luminary Skunk Buster. We've got Chronicles down. Chronicles is down to 15, and then our fillers at 20. So Chronicles basketball at 15, and our Obsidian at 20. What do we have coming for Sunday? We've got some more football. This is Gold Standard. Still, it's one of the newest football products. You get 7 cards per box. I don't know how we're going to do these yet. If there'll be a bundle, individual boxes. If we'll do bundle with a Skunk Buster, we're working through that right now. Everyone's favorite. There will be some more Bowman Sapphire. Fresh off the Bowman Sapphire tree that Matt has somehow managed to grow. We've got some more Sapphire. Either basketball or it'll depend on how that moves, Matt.
Yeah, it'll depend on how those move.
And we're also going to have another $10 mixer on the a baseball mixer coming out for the weekend as well. Oh, Sandella says he got 2 more archives, Matt. He, you guys are cleaning us out on these. We were gonna run a break. We were gonna run a break with those. Maybe not.
Not no more.
And there's that obsidian that Matt has listed. All right, on the archives, number 1 for Sandello here. Don't apologize, man. No apology needed. We'll just give you a Hall of Famer. Bob Gibson Deckel, 20 of 24. Well, that's a cool card. Very cool. Man, Sandello, these unboxes are spitting out some good stuff. Lucky Luke just joined us late. Looks like he hopped in on the filler. All right, are you getting another Hall of Famer? Louis Tiant. Is Louis in the Hall of Fame? I have to double check that.
I'm gonna go with no, but I wouldn't bet a lot on that either.
Yeah. Former Red Sox, Yankees great, one of the great all-time closers, Louis Tiant, 26 of 56. A lot of people forget that he played for the Yankees. He, is known for playing for the Indians and Red Sox. Man, I love that Gibson. That is really cool. I don't know what year decal that was. That's sweet. Very nice. I will tell you on Bob Gibson, guys, he is, in my opinion, I put Gibson and Greg Maddux and Randy Johnson as the most dominant pitchers of the last 50 or so years. I mean, Clemens, if not for the whole scandal, you'd put him in there. I mean, Bob Gibson's numbers, what he was able to do is just absolutely nuts. And then you look at Maddux and Johnson, of course. But those are my big three. I don't know who I'd be the fourth to put on my pitcher Mount Rushmore, but those three right there are definitely up there as far as just absolutely dominating, inducing fear. While we're waiting, Sandello, we'll open up your absolute baseball, man. You did one that opened up live, right? I believe.
Before you cut into that, will you pull back up the elite list?
Oh, yep, sure. Well, guys, we're going to pull up. Matt made a good find on the elite football. Hold on a second. On the elite football, what you looking for? Carolina?
Carolina, let's see. Robert Payne had a nice Christian McCaffrey out of 99.
Hey, Robert, that was numbered to 99. Sorry, I missed that on the Spellbound. 12 of 99.
And then Jeffrey Eckert had a nice 1 of 1.
Oh, wow. It's a 1 of 1. The full throttle is a 1 of 1 on the Tyreek Hill, Jeff Eckert. Sorry about that, buddy. As we had a busy week. I didn't know that set real well. Missed those. Thank you, Matt.
My pleasure. I like finding.
It's always good to find a 1 of 1 in there, right? Cool.
I could have that problem much more often.
I know. Yeah, absolutely, it's cool. Posey, Real Muto, Bregman. That's a 9 of 10. Chris Paddock, Padres ace. Gold, 9 of 10. Brennan McKay, rookie materials patch, top prospect in the top pitching prospect of the Devil Rays organization. Brusdar Gratterall, tri patch, 3 of 140. Oh, this is a nice one. Man, look at that. Cardinals top prospect, Dylan Carlson, eBay 1 of 1. That's a 1 of 25 on the Dylan Carlson. That is a beautiful card. Yeah, this guy, you know, is the real deal, man, by the way. Don't know if we'll see him this year. They've been kind of coy now with the whole COVID thing. And then we got a Jim Palmer Legends, 21 of 99. Hall of Famer. That Dylan Carlson's a great hit. You don't mind getting. It's a fat boy there. That Carlson, I don't know. It's probably a 130. I don't even know.
That would be my guess as well.
Senzel. I was hoping to get you a Robert, man, or Robert, I got to fix that. Alex Castellanos, new red signee, 54 of 99. Oh, look at this. Little Gavin Lux patch. Dodgers top prospect. Like it. Brandon Lowe, tools of the trade. 6 patch. That's a beautiful card. Lowe looked good last year, man. He looked good last year. And then a Tony Gonsolin, 34 of 149. Los Angeles Dodgers. And then Palmer and Bobby Bradley rookie roundup. Went pretty well there, Michael. Good stuff. Let me check on the filler count, guys. All right, we are down to 9 on the Obsidian filler. We've only got 2 of the archives retired left. It looks like this is going to move to Sunday, guys. The Luminaries Museum Acuna Skunk Buster. And Chronicles at 14. So really the question is, will the Obsidian fill at 9 or not? That is the big question right now. Yeah, that was a good box for sure. While we're waiting, there's that Dylan Carlson again. I don't know if you know much about him, Sandello. Read about him, man. You'll be happy with that one. Yeah, it's out of that last box. So, guys, don't forget to check out our boy Mike Summer at Wax Pack Hero Sports Card Minute. He did a really interesting podcast this week talking about should the card companies have a one release that they produce to demand, as opposed to going short and doing short prints and having limited quantities. Have one that allows collectors to stay, have a price point accessible product that they produce to demand. Think about 1987 all over again. Kind of an interesting question. How do you allow people to stay in the hobby? Guys like us tonight, they like to open packs, have fun. As you know, with the demand and all the new collectors either coming in or collectors coming back, it's made getting wax tough. I mean, we've had to fight and scrap to get the wax we have. So I thought it was kind of an interesting question. Check out his podcast, Wax Pack Hero Sports Card Minute with Mike Summer.
know why you saying that reminded me of one of the best sports card stories or sports stories I've read in a long time. I've forgotten the Indians pitcher that got in trouble, the second one that got in trouble for not following the COVID restriction rules.
Was it Clevenger?
Yes.
Yeah,
As
Mike
part of
Clevenger.
his excuse that he released today, after they went to dinner, they all went back to a friend's house and were opening baseball cards in groups of no more than 8 at a time.
I hadn't heard that yet. That's awesome.
That's what they were doing.
So Clevenger, that we need to add him to the underdogs. Can we send him an invite to join our Facebook group?
He most certainly needs to be there.
Hey,
He's going to get suspended for opening baseball cards with friends.
hey, any guy that gets suspended opening baseball cards is a friend of mine. He's a friend of the hobby, friend of mine. That's pretty cool.
Now, how much I believe him, that's a whole other question, but
Yeah.
it's the best excuse I've heard.
Which other box are you wanting, Sandello? The Absolute? Yeah, we've got one left, man. If you want to do it, we'll do it while we're waiting on see if this Obsidian goes.
The Obsidian's gone. Someone will knock that out.
Hey, Mark, women can collect cards too, man. Don't be sexist, Mark Papp. Women can collect cards too. All right, box number 2 of Absolute. Sandello's feeling hot, tapping in. Might have to look into doing one night where we do box breaks instead of random team breaks. That'll be something we look into for the fall, guys. I don't know what your preference is on that sort of thing. The box break, the random team breaks are fun. Now, Mark, I've hung out with you where we have been surrounded by beautiful women opening cards, so I don't know what you're talking about, as if you act as if that's not possible. I mean, I basically had to swat them away from you as you were opening elite baseball, elite prospects. I hope this is auto. Patch. Grip and Rip, Ozzie Albies, 48 to 145. One of the most exciting players in the game. Brock Burke, that's to 75. Quad patch. And then an Adrian Morjan. He is a pitcher, I believe, San Diego organization. Little rookie patch, I love those. And then Isan Diaz, rookie roundup to 99. Isan, he's not rounding up much right now, taking the season off with COVID. So here's a funny story. I was teasing Mark here in the chat. Mark and I had dual cubicles in an office, and I went in my first job several years ago, over 20 years ago, or almost 20 years ago. That's how long we've known each other. But we shared an office for over a year, and we're not cool enough to admit to one another that we collected cards, which is probably good. We wouldn't have gotten any work done. I mean, Mark really didn't get much work done anyway. That's Dylan Cease, rookie patch. And we have a redemption. Randy Johnson, dual material spectrum purple.
Weren't you just talking to Randy Johnson?
I was just talking to Randy Johnson. That's kind of eerie. Cue the Linus Morissette. That's ironic. Fred Brooks just wants a SIG series. That's Lewis Thorpe. Lewis Thorpe, Minnesota Twins rookie. So that's really This Randy Johnson is an auto, right? It's an icon, yeah, Iconic Ink Dual Material Spectrum Purple. That's awesome, man. That's a great auto. Little Randy Johnson action. Man, it's the cards have been treating you well tonight, Mr. Sandello. I know last week you had a rough night or two, man, but you're coming back strong tonight. Yeah, these are Sandellos. There. And Fred's got a box of archives. All right, let's see here. Got packs all over the place right now. Juan Gonzalez. Man, what a player. RBI machine for the Texas Rangers and Cleveland Indians. I will always think of his 91 Fleer update and Fleer Ultra update rookie fondly. Now, Gonzalez had over 400 home runs, right? That's Fred Brooks. He's a guy, you know, he gets the steroid speculation, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's any proof that he ever did. Guy was just absolutely a feared hitter. Fred Brooks. Oh, and Fred, I'm glad you popped in, man, in the chat. You had a package go out this week, and this Luciano card did not get included. I think it actually went out today or yesterday. This Luciano card in your Sapphire break, it was sorted, but did not, it got set on the table and didn't make your pack, and it's going out to you with this card, okay? So apologize for that. Uh-oh, Sandello broke the bank on the archives. Last one. Matt, we're going to have to get more archives, man. More archives.
It's going to be a challenge. I can guarantee you that.
All right. Here we go.
The Obsidian filler is full.
Obsidian filler's full, guys. I'll be running in just a second. Man, the Hall of Famer streak is alive and well. Jim Thome, Alan Ginter, White Sox Uni, 1 of 1. Love it. That's great. That is a good run on the archives. I'm hoping that heat just continues as we tear into the Obsidian. Hey guys, we got to download the Obsidian list really quickly. We'll be back in just one moment. Hang with us. Thanks for the live box breaks. If there's stuff that you're wanting to do live box breaks on, put it in the chat, and if we don't have it, we'll try to get some for Sunday or next week. But we're going to be doing a little more live box breaking moving forward. We will be right back, guys. All right, guys. Thanks for your patience. Appreciate it. We had to download those. You'd asked about, there's that Tomei Sendello. All right, guys. We're going to put up our buyer list on the Obsidian. Let me get it right for you here, guys. That's our buyers list. These are the people that have bought into the break already. They've already got their spots. And then we have next to them our filler list. So we're going to randomize our filler list first, then we'll drop that into our buyer list, then we'll do the full randomization. So we got to do a dice roll here. Oh no, it was a Marco Luciano Sapphire spread. It was just simply it was sorted for you, but the team didn't get pulled. Sorry about that, man. Okay, so we are going to roll our dice here to get our randomization roll. And we've got to do, it's got to be a 4 or greater. It's a 3, we got to roll again. And that's a 10. There we go. So we've got to pull our list now. So we've got a 10. We're going to randomize the list 10 times. And guys, it's 14 spots remaining. So they'll be the top 14 on the list after randomizing it 10 times, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You've got Alex Krull at the top. I'm going to highlight the 14. There you go right there, guys. Let me blow that up for you. Sorry guys, when I go to full screen, I lose my audio. So you guys saw that happen, but you didn't probably hear my narration, which probably for many of you would actually be preferred, which I totally understand. I'll get this in alphabetical order for you. So we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder, Pacers, and Cavs going to Alex. We've got the Jazz going to Anthony. We've got the Knicks going to Brian. Suns, Hawks, Pelicans going to Derek. Bulls and Warriors going to Gary. The Heat, Magic, Lakers, Timberwolves, 76ers, and Nets going to George Cobb. Spurs, Nuggets, Clippers, Trailblazers, and Celtics going to Joey. Raptors and Grizz going to Jonathan Bradbury. Bucks going to Lucky Luke. Rockets and Pistons going to Bryce. Mavericks going to Robert Johnson. Hornets, Wizards, and Kings, Hornets and Wizards going to Robert Payne. Then the Kings going to Ryan Corcoran. I'll leave that up there for you for just a second, guys. Thanks, John. Means a lot, man. Sometimes I think about how freaking annoying am I talking to you guys about cards for an hour. You're like, you probably mute me on the TV and are just nice enough not to tell me, which I do appreciate. All right. Let's do it, guys. I'm now going to get this list in team order for myself so I can call out the hits for you. All right, let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Okay, here we go. Jason Tatum, Boston Celtics, Joey Cardoza. R.J. Barrett, rookie orange, numbered to 50. New York Knicks, going to Brian Hedrick. Nice hit. Bradley Beal, Obsidian die cut, pitch black, numbered 10 of 50, going to Robert Payne. Mike Miller, Matrix Auto, Miami Heat, going to George Cobb. Matisse Thybulle, this is 66 of 75. Auto patch, Philadelphia 76ers, going to George Cobb. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, New Orleans Pelicans, going to Derek Olson. And then Jarrett Allen, Brooklyn Nets, going to George Cobb. Man, George had like 3 cards in that box. There's the Matisse. There's that sweet little RJ. The fellow underdog, Brian. There's the Mike Miller. Great longtime player. There you have it, guys. Probably the, I would imagine that RJ, probably the best card out of the group, the RJ Orange. All right, guys, we appreciate you hanging out with us. Lots of fun stuff coming on Sunday. We hope to run the Museum Luminaries mixture with Skunk Buster on Sunday. Also hope to fill out that optic. We'll have a $10 baseball mixer for you guys. Matt's going to try to find some more archive signature. And who knows what else is coming. Probably some Bowman Sapphire, maybe some Gold Standard football. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Fun night. Thanks for supporting Matt and Scott, Underdog Collectibles in Knoxville, Tennessee. Always bet on the underdog. Have a great night, fellas. Peace.